Hi guys, it's Tracy and I'm back with another video. This one is the June Boxycharm, and this was the last month that I paid for it. I already canceled my subscription. And do you know that you can still shop once you cancel your membership? You can still go in and shop, because they sent me a thing and said, oh well, don't miss out on these great deals. Even though you unsubscribe to the box, you can still shop. So that was one of the things that would keep me kind of like, oh, I want to see what they're going to do. I want to see what what they're going to put up, or what's their latest and greatest thing. And I was like, you know what, like, I don't need the next latest and greatest thing. And then they sent me that email. But I didn't buy anything. I've been doing so good on not buying. Well, not buying makeup. I mean, I haven't bought a lot of makeup. I have this on my eyes today. It's from What's Up Beauty. They're Monsoon, Desert Monsoon, I think it is. Yeah, Desert Monsoon. And that's what it looks like. I just have like this pink here, and I think this brown, and then this shimmery, whatever, pinky, purpley looking. And it was really easy to blend, nice to work with. And I had been wanting to try this brand for a while, and I got it for $20 shipped. And I was like, whoa. I'm like, okay, I have to buy that. And I also appreciate, because yet again, someone has gotten into my bank account. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do. And it was the weirdest thing, because I had to go get a couple teeth pulled, and I was just laying on my bed waiting for it to be time. Story time. We'll get to the box. And so, like 10 minutes before I was supposed to leave, my phone rings, and I pick it up, and my bank is Navy Federal. So it came up like, in the little circle thing, the iPhone, how it has, I had put the logo into the phone number, so when I need to use it, it would be really easy to catch. So, and I usually don't answer my phone unless it's somebody I know. And so I thought, oh, Navy Federal, let me pick it up. So I picked up the phone call. And then this guy was like, blah, blah, blah. He started on and on and on about how, oh, your account was compromised. And so were you trying to make a purchase in Houston for $127 at Walmart? I'm like, no, absolutely not. And then they go, what about this, a wire transfer through Zelle for $1,000? I'm like, absolutely not. Like, what? I'm like, if these people are so smart, why don't they get the people that have money? But people that penny pinch like me, like, how much is in your account. So he goes through all this stuff, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna reissue you a card, and then he says, okay, I'm gonna email you a 5-digit code, a 6-digit code, whatever it was. So I go to my thing, and I go, oh, okay, and I tell him the code. And then I didn't think about it again. They canceled my card, and my new one was gonna be here in 2 days. So I was like, okay. So I go to the dentist, get my teeth pulled, come home, go to sleep. And then the next day, someone else calls me from Navy Federal. And I'm just like, let me call you back. So I called back, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. And they said that the call the day before was the scammer, that they called spoof their number, the Navy Federal. They spoof it, and it looks like Navy Federal is calling you. And I'm like, what? And so they were trying to see if they could get like any charges or any money out of my account. And I'm just like, why would you pick like people that don't have money? Like, that's stupid. If you're so smart, pick somebody that has hundreds, thousands, that wouldn't even notice it was gone. So yeah, they told me that the phone call from the day before, and they said they would never ask for a code, 5-digit, 6, nothing like that online. And I knew I didn't give him any like real information other than this email that came looking like it was from Navy Federal. And I don't know they didn't get anything, because my bank stopped it. When they were like, were you trying, and then when the girl calls me, or I call back, and then they're like, were you trying to make a purchase yesterday? And I was like, no. And they go, what about the $1,000? And I'm like, no way. There's nobody I'm spending $1,000 to, and there's not even $1,000 in my account. So then that girl was like telling me all this, and I'm like, what? So at least I called them back, and they I'm on like some fraud identity theft. This is where this whole thing was going. Anyhow, I got my new card and I went to go put in my information in, not Spotify, the one shopping app that you can, like, once you put your email in, all the information is stored in that, because I do like to shop on Temu, but I started hearing things about people on their bank cards, and I'm just like, so I don't know if there's anything wrong with Temu, or if it was just somebody else from somewhere else. I have an RFID block, thing in my wallet with my debit card. I don't know how they got it. So you guys be careful, like with your bank card, and they know the 3-digit code that's on the back, and I'm like, how do they know that? That was supposed to be what saved us, the 3-digit code. Don't write it down, don't memorize it, and all this. So I don't know where they got all my information. And the woman told me that they had my full legal name, my full address, my social security number, my date of birth, and most likely my driver's license. And I'm just like, wow. I'm supposed to call the police. They're going to come out here and make a report. I forget about that. This has happened like last week. So yeah, they have all my information, and I'm just like, so I was like, I don't know if it came from Temu. I mean, it could come from anywhere. So if I want to order something from Temu, I just refer to Afterpay as my payment method, and then I can just pay it right off on Afterpay. Because I just thought, you know what, I'm not taking any chances. Because they keep saying like, oh, Temu's bad. I mean, yeah, it adds to the environmental waste, that is for sure, with these haulers that get stuff every day. I had no idea that there were channels that all they are is Temu haul. And I mean, I have like a couple orders here, like maybe 3 orders. It's not that big. But yeah, they have like all of this, and you're just like, wow, all those bags, like trash cans full. So I don't know what the answer is to, the plastic that they use. It needs to be, plastic never disintegrates, so it's going to be here for a long time. So anyhow, I just wanted to let you guys know about that in case you don't watch your account, or you do watch your account and you find something funny. And it's weird because a couple years ago, my best friend, she said that somebody tried to use their card at a Walmart in Arkansas for like $800. And they called her and they're like, are you like in Arkansas trying to buy stuff? And they're like, no. So check your thing out, because they could very well be in your bank account. And like I said, they have all my information. So I had to call and report it to the credit bureaus. So now there's a fraud alert on all of my credit company, monitoring system. Yeah, that. So we got here by this. So I had ordered this, it was like $20 shipped. And then the owner had emailed me and said, like, just wanted to check, did you place this order? And I was like, I'm just thinking, no, I was looking, but and then I went back to my emails and I was like, oh my God, I did order it. So I had accidentally told her I didn't order it, and then I had to tell her, yes, I did. I'm sorry. My identity got stolen and I was not sure who or what was in my account. So shout out to the owner. She checked in to make sure, even though it was $20, she still contacted me though and made sure it was me. So I appreciate that. So, okay, let's do the Ipsy. I think this is the Ipsy. I got 2 boxes this month and I didn't pay for 2 boxes. So I don't know where one or the other came in. This is the Sunny Days Ahead. They don't really show you too much on there, like stuff that I didn't get. Okay, there's a 5-piece brush set from Be Your Own Self. 5 pieces, yeah. And then there is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Always good to have a sunscreen. Put it in your car or somewhere. Let's see, Lunar Beauty Lip Pencil. Let's see the color. Oh, you get two of them. That's nice. You could like mix the two together because one's kind of dark and one's kind of light. Like it. Okay. And then here, this is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. There's so many mascaras that I need to go through. And this is Glam Lash Volumizing Mascara. And then this is Pink Lips Lip Glass Lip Aglow and a Star. Look, even the little scorpion get over here. She's tucked into her blanket. I just cut her toenails. She was flipping out, but she's good. She hates having it done. She's 14 now, you guys. My daughter turned 30 on Mother's Day. Ah, kills me. Like, that's my baby. So, let's see, the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. I haven't really heard anybody talking about that. And this is, I don't know what the prices are on this stuff, and they don't put them in when they change the, this is a Pressed Pigment Quad. I'm going to leave it sealed in case I want to pass it along. And then this is the Real Hyalpanthenone Soothing Booster by Neogen Dermatologist. I think this is the one that I picked. But you can't really see too much on the when they show you. You're not really getting much of anything. And then this is something by Galactic. You know what? I placed order with my points. That's why some of the stuff I'm like, did I order that? Did I get that? So I don't even know what I had ordered from the shop because I had so many points, and I know my other friends told me if you cancel, you can't use your points. They'll stay there, and like if you resubscribe, you'll be able to use them. But if you're not an active member, you can't use them. So I had so many points. I like just went down and clicked everything in the list so that I could just be done with it. It's called Mael. You can use it in the AM or the PM. And I've never heard of this brand. M-I-E-L. Okay. Let's put this stuff back. And we'll just do the other Boxycharm right now since I'm already here. I have it next to me. No one's here except for my little squirt over there. Huh. What? What are you crying for? Oh, okay. So this one came and I opened it and I'm like, I did not order this stuff. What is going on? I'm like, what? So I was just like, I don't understand why they, I didn't, and then I went online, I'm like, yeah, this is nothing that I picked. So I don't know how it came to me. It doesn't even have a flyer. Oh yeah, it does. It has this, the Icon Beauty Box by Patrick Starrr. Okay, so he's their it girl for the month. And I guess these are products that he specifically brought, curated into the box. So I got the Professional Tighten and Tone Pore Refining AHA PHA Toning Foam. Sounds interesting. And then I got the One Size Beauty Lip Snatcher in Velvet Flick Cream and Cushion Gloss Lip Duo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I might use it because then I can just put my gloss right on top of it. So there's that from Patrick Starrr. And then this is from the One Size Beauty too. This is called the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. And this is in Very That. I haven't bought into any of these, like with the 3 pans, because you have like a liquid, well, not a liquid, a cream there, and this looks like cream here, but maybe it's not. No, this is just, it's like a highlighter, so you could probably, and this one does have the little door on it to keep it nice. So 3 different shades. Definitely try it. I don't think I've tried, have I tried it? I don't think I've tried anything by Patrick Starrr. Okay, then we have the Fenty Skin Thick and Smooth Rich Peptide Eye Cream. Darn, I was hoping this was the little lip balm in the little squeezy thing. And then the Kosas Grow Potion Fluffy Brow and Lash Boosting Serum. Fluffy and lash boosting. I use these when I get them because my eyelashes are like long already, so I just put like 1 mascara coat on and I'm good. And then a lot of times I'll get the transfer from the bottom. I'll have like all these little things on it. And I got one of the what's Thrive Cosmetics, their tubing mascara, and I wore that a couple days, and I'd take my makeup off and I was like, oh man, I wanted to look and see if like it transferred. And so I caught myself a couple days and I looked and I didn't have any transfer, so I was like, that might be a good thing and a bad thing, I don't know. Well, I was able to find 3 of them at a place called Deal Busters. It's where they send Amazon returns, and both my son and my daughter-in-law work for Amazon. So they, I guess when they return stuff, and sometimes it's like Temu, oh, we'll just give you credit, we don't want the item back. So I do have something to send back though. And it was like $7. And they're like, yeah, send it back. But yeah, places can go and they buy stuff by the pallets full. I mean, I have seen the craziest stuff. We have 4 of them in our town right here. And then there's one in my boyfriend's town. And he's just like, oh, wow, this is cool. He like just digging through the stuff. So every one of them, like the one that's right here, they're closed on Friday and they restock all these huge bins full of stuff. And what they'll do is they start stocking the side right there, and then people are still there shopping, and it's $1 a day on Thursday is $1 a day. So then they like tape that off like a crime scene, and then they start bringing all the stuff that's going to be there like Saturday when they open. And it's $7 on Saturday. I mean, and these people are just brutal. They will run your grandma over to get into the store to get anything they can grab. And I'm like, and I'm just like, I'd rather pay full price. Like, I'm not gonna, like stampede people, and it's like that at all of them, because then the other one in the town right here, they're closed on Saturday. I think it's Saturday or Thursday. They're closed a different day than the one right here by me. And then there's another one over that way, and they're closed on like Tuesday. So if you want to go to all 4 of them, you can. I saw a kayak. They had a huge kayak, and I'm like, oh my God, like, and I'm like, somebody's gonna be fighting. And people would try to leave their lawn chairs at the door, like they're in line. And then they took their lawn chairs, and so there's no line. So you're just standing there with everybody, like getting shoved. I'm like, nope. My sister's done it, but I'm like, there's nothing I want that bad. So do you guys have you seen them? And some of them have, I noticed, is it maybe one that's a little bit away from me in the outlet center that moved from the town over here to the outlet centers. And my sister went there and she said it's huge. Like she couldn't even go, like my sister has a bad heart. Like, so like I gotta watch after her, she's the older, but like I'm the younger. So sometimes I have to just be like, girl, and then we'll be sitting in the car and we're both like, okay, we're both dying. We're gonna have to figure out that we aren't as young as we used to be. We're both in pain constantly, but try to make myself go. And like she has this brain mindset that her brain just doesn't shut off. She's always thinking, and she likes to read. She watches tons of TV, but like if I could be home for a week or 2, and like it would be just fine with me. I don't care. I could stay home with my dog and I'll be good. But so we always joke, my daughter and I, at my daughter-in-law and my daughter. We say that we have to go take my sister out and walk her. Because she's like, okay, and she keeps track, you guys. She's like, we haven't been out since August 22nd, 1972. I mean, she full on knows the date, last day we went out. And I'm like, are you serious? Wow. So, yeah, it's funny, but I have to go out with her tomorrow. Got to take her to the doctor. So this is Formula Z Happy Stick. Duo Lip Liner Squad and Artistry Shaper. What? Want to get in the Boxycharm box? Oh look, what came in the mail for Mama. Where are you going? I'm supposed to run away. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. It's my baby. Huh. That's my girl. Wait. So, as we were saying, that sounded funny. A happy stick? Really? Let's see. So it says it's a duo lip liner squad. Oh, okay. So you get 2 lip liners on each end. Those actually look like good colors too. And they even give you a sharpener. That's good. Okay, what was last? Okay, 2 more items. This is the Saturday Skin Pro plus Prebiotic Pretty Pop Prebiotic Power Whipped Cream. It says place moisturizer into the palm of your hand using all 4 fingers. Apply in an upward stroke, motion tapping the moisturizer into the skin. That's all it says. The weekend recipe. So a moisturizer, and this is First Aid Beauty, their Bounce Boosting Serum with collagen and peptides and safe for sensitive skin. Well, I don't have sensitive skin, but I do like First Aid Beauty's items. So this was a really good box considering I wasn't expecting it. And I was like, I didn't pick any of this stuff, and I was thinking I was on there on the first to pick my stuff. Because if you don't pick it, then they'll just randomly pick, or a lot of the items are already out of, stock and you can't get them. So that is the last box of Boxycharm for my channel, unless, something happens and they give me PR, or like, I don't know what could happen that would happen. But I can still buy stuff, so if you guys see anything, tag me on Instagram or send me an email, say, hey, this is on there, you might want it, because it seems like the thing is always changing. 3D Blush Trio Palette, $38. That's nice. And then the Lip Snatcher Hydrating Liquid Lipstick and Gloss was $28. Oh, so I was telling you, when I get that, like a lash serum or a brow serum, well, lash serums in specifically, I guess, I just always use them on my brows because my eyelashes don't need any help, but my brows do. I was in a car accident and there's like a scar right through my brow there, so I try to cover that up. And then I was trying to get it to start growing here, and I think it has a little bit. I mean, as soon as you stop, it stops. And I've even gotten the Equate brand at Walmart for women with hair loss. And if you get that with your little, like a cotton swab or a mascara wand, and that helped. I saw a lot of hairs growing back in when I did that. That's been a while though. Because I think it was like $15 at the time. So it's probably like maybe $20 now. I'm not sure. I haven't looked for it in a long time. But it did work, but then as soon as you stop, any progress you made is already gone. So you gotta like do it right away and then keep doing it. And I did see, some growth. Like I said, I've seen some here, and I've had like 2, 3, 4. I'm probably like on number 4 or 5 tubes of lash or brow regrowing things. So, I don't see that much of a difference. But if I have it, I'm gonna use it. So I don't like to pull or yank, too much around the eyes. So, okay, that's going to do it for this video, I think I already told you I had the Desert Monsoon by What's Up Beauty on. And I probably talked like so much. I need to have like just like a live stream, or just like where we could talk back and forth. I want to do that. And then my sister and I already have a channel. I don't think there's anybody subscribed yet, but we were thinking of doing like kind of a like news, whatever, because that's what we like to do when we drive in the car. I'm always the driver, and she reads off. She goes, oh my God, look at this. Look what happened. Oh my God, this and that. So we are always talking about like hot topics and, you know, stuff like that. And I told my sister, we should just make like a podcast and see if anybody will watch, just to like listen to us. So I made a channel. I think it's called, what is it called? I think it's called Two Chicks Talk. I think, Two Chicks Talk. Is that it? Let me see. Okay. It's Two Chicks Talk About Stuff. That's what it's called, Two Chicks Talk About Stuff. So if you would like to go over there and subscribe, we should be starting it soon, I hope. I hope that there's people that are going to watch. I just thought it would be fun to, you know, just to talk. Like, I mean, I'm talking to somebody here, and I'm talking to myself, and Lily can't hear me. Huh. So that's going to do it for this video. Coming up next is a Temu haul. So, yeah. All right. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.